I am praying that it goes well, because if I mess this up, y'all, my great grandma or my great great grandma might come and get me. Hey y'all, today is Sunday and we are outside. This is our patio balcony area. I really love it because it's actually a really decent size. Out here we do have outdoor storage, which is amazing. But today I am going to be working on a table. Now this table either belonged to my great grandmother or my great grandmother. I'm not 100% sure, but it's been in my family for a long time. I love old furniture. I love being able to say that I still have some of the things that they once had. And so this table has been in a living room in one of my childhood homes. Before moving here, it was my nightstand bedside table. So it's been a little bit of everywhere. But again, I'm grateful to have. Okay, you guys, so this is what the table looks like. Like I said, I love having that little bottom space to throw some decor on, but this is what's going to require some work. I could have done this, I'm not sure, but it got to go before I spray paint it. And so I'm going to work on that, and then we'll get to painting. So let's get to work. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the table, I do want to show you the things that we'll be using to update it. I used to have a hand saw. I don't know what happened to it. But because the table is not that big, I'm going to be using this little package of sandpaper. It has 3 different courses in it. I guess that's what you call it. 3 different grits. Go to show you, I ain't no handy girl. But I'm going to use them to, you know, just get some of that dirt and paper off that somehow got on there. I'm also going to be using this Rouxted&Roaming. The name of this color is Fossil, and it is a satin finish. It is for wood, metal, and plastic and more. So I've used the Rouxted&Roaming brand before. I really like it. I like this color. It matches our living room. And so we're just gonna try it out, see how it goes. I am praying that it goes well, because if I mess this up, y'all, my great grandma or my great great grandma might come and get me. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So apparently, y'all, this is like paper. I don't know if it's from a book or whatever, but when it comes off, it's very, very soft. But as far as getting this off, baby, this must be the paper they used to write the Bible with, because it is long lasting. Okay, Chad tried to get me to get a little tool yesterday in the store that you know, I could hook the sandpaper in and do it like that. But baby, this here is some work. But I'm still glad I'm doing it. It's giving me a chance to just kind of have some me time and really do what I love and try to restore this table and make it better than what it was. So back to sanding I go. here and he approved. So that means I can move forward with spray painting. Now he is in there cooking. And baby, these flies, the door was open for 2 seconds. Why are y'all over here? These flies are crazy. One almost flew my eye, but I'm gonna go ahead and move forward with spray painting and let's get to it. Alright, y'all, made my way inside and baby, it smells so good. These ribs have been in the oven. It looks like we got some wet mashed potatoes. This why people don't eat when the food come out, because when the food cooking, they be sitting up there snacking. This ain't no appetizer, but here I go. Boy, and the Saints finna win. That's all I need. Y'all, I came outside earlier, did a second coat, ate my food, whole house fell asleep. So I'm back out here. It is much later, but I'm gonna try to paint the bottom part so that I can bring it in tonight, and then in the next video we'll be showing you how we use the revised table in our space. So let's do this bottom part, y'all. Give it some time to dry and we'll be bringing it on in. So in addition to spray painting the table, I did pick up some black, same brand, same thing. This is the Ultra Matte though. And with this, I am going to be upgrading some of our planters. Now, we got these back home when we were in. These flies out here is giving me the blues, and I really think mosquitoes out here too. So I ain't scratching because I got nothing, just saying. But these planters we did get back in Baton Rouge. They were certainly exposed to the sun, and so this is what they started to look like. Hate it, don't like it. So I am in the process of transforming them to pots that we will want to use and you know, plant some of our stuff in, because right now some things are in temporary pots and we just need to move them to more permanent and aesthetically pleasing pots. So I had a mini can of spray paint that I had found packed up in something the other day, and I actually spray painted this pot. Now granted, it's not the best job. I wasn't able to get a lot of the dirt and grime off as I wanted to, but again, to go from what I just had to this, I am completely satisfied. I wasn't able to finish though, as you can see, this, and then I wanted to catch the inside, some of the pot that you will see. So I'm going to use this black spray paint to level up these planters, and that's that. All right, y'all, so this is what we were able to come up with. You can see the spots that are still wet. The bottom is dry. Again, I just touched up that I couldn't get with the other spray paint that I had. The inside, not really interested in spray painting the whole inside, because you won't be able to see it once we put a dirt and dirt and transfer our plant to it. So this is pretty much what you'll get. We're gonna sit this down, let it dry, and start on the next one. I'm so glad I wasn't recording because I showed enough cuss y'all. It's a frog in our planter. I ain't fooling with that. I am so glad I was not recording because I showed enough cussed. Y'all, look at that big old frog up in there. I showed enough holler, and Chad finna come out here and do away with it because, that's disgusting. I don't even know if it's dead or alive, but it got to go. You cannot live here. All right, so it turned out that the frog was dead, but Bentley definitely came to my rescue and dumped the pot out. So I didn't have to deal with it because Chad wasn't coming fast enough. But I am going to go ahead and spray paint this second pot. And I think we're going to be done for today. So let's get this done. All right, Chad just came back inside from looking at my pots. What you think?
You did a good job. I'm going to give it to you. I think you did a really good job. They look more expensive. And if everything come together. So other pot black, some gray, so it matched, especially with it sitting on them. So I think once we get something in there, I want to see how that's going to look. We're going to start with the orange plate.
All right. All right, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Be sure to come back for part 2 where we show you how we use it in the space. I'm not sure if there'll be some more or the day after because Vlogtober, woo, getting these videos out is some work. But y'all make sure you come back. Drop down in the comments and let me know how you think I did. So we will see you guys later.